In the shadowed corners of our thoughts, have we ever dared to imagine the chilling whispers of an explosion as they ripple through the concrete veins of a city? This is the heart-stopping tale of Kharkiv, Ukraine, where the commonplace sounds of urban life were suddenly by the deathly echoes of aerial bombs. To some, this was the terrifying manifestation of conflict. To others, it a jolting summons to resilience. It was in the year 2022 that these echoes first pierced the silence, a virgin experience that sent tremors of dread coursing through the veins of its denizens. Today we pierce the veil of this daunting delving into the raw reality of a city under siege. We touch upon the palpable fear, the gnawing anxiety of the people who called this city home, and the helpless desperation they felt as the familiar was replaced by the ominous rumble of war. Envision the fiery blaze of autumn in 2022, where Ukrainian troops, under the unyielding command of President Volodymyr Zelensky, were scoring considerable victories in eastern Ukraine. They were wresting territory back from the iron grasp of Russian forces. This audacious defiance from Zelensky against Moscow's relentless aggression ignited an explosive chain of retaliatory missile strikes from Russia. These ruthless attacks led to sweeping power outages, plunging cities into darkness and causing unspeakable civilian casualties. It was a time that, with anger and frustration towards this unforgivable act of aggression, as the clock ticked into the late hours of March 2023, an ominous shadow settled over the world. Despite diplomacy being at play and the presence of Chinese Premier Xi Jinping in Moscow, Russia unleashed a series of deadly assaults across the landscape of Ukraine. Town after town, city after city was caught in the devastating crossfire. Innocent residential areas, brimming with life and laughter just hours before, became the prime targets of Iranian-made drone strikes and missile onslaughts. The once vibrant neighborhoods were reduced to ruins, their silent screams echoing through the rubble and debris. In these heart-wrenching moments of loss and devastation, President Zelensky's spirit stood unbroken amidst the chaos. He condemned the attacks, his voice heavy with sorrow and anger, branding them as nothing short of bestial savagery. His words painted a vivid picture of the despair and plight that had befallen his people, echoing the collective sorrow of a nation bleeding from wounds not of their making. Today we find ourselves standing in the present on the 27th day of March, the year 2024. In the heart of Ukraine, the city of Kharkiv, a beacon of resilience and strength, has been under the conflict since the invasion. Today, the city echoes with the devastating sounds of Russian aerial bombs cascading from the skies. This unprecedented attack, the first of its magnitude since 2022, has not only shattered the city's infrastructure but has also cruelly claimed at one innocent life, leaving 16 others wounded. The city's Institute for Emergency Surgery, now a symbol of the city's unyielding spirit, along with countless residential buildings, stand wounded, wearing the scars of this violence. Yet amid the debris and despair, Kharkiv refuses to bow. The spirit of the city, the spirit of Ukraine, rises from the ashes, burning brighter with each moment. Kharkiv remains steadfast, etching the promise of hope and the dream of a peaceful tomorrow in the hearts of its people. This city, this nation will endure, will thrive, and will rise again. For Kharkiv is more than a city, it is a testament of unyielding courage and indomitable patriotism. In the face of intensifying adversities, Zelensky has marked a potent strategic shift within his leadership. The homeland's pinnacle of security, Oleksiy Danilov, has made way for the steadfast Alexander Litvinenko, the distinguished former chief of Ukraine's Foreign Intelligence Service. This pivotal reorganization echoes as a clarion call of unyielding resolve, manifesting a resolute determination to hold the line against the looming shadows of Russian aggression. Our nation stands proud and undeterred, its spirit indomitable, by a fervent flame of nationalism. No adversity is insurmountable when the heart of a nation beats as one, united in purpose and ironclad in resolve. Conflict, in its essence, is a complex labyrinth of actions and reactions, a compelling symphony of power, strategy, and determination. It's a grand narrative that unravels with the dawn of each new day, with each momentous decision, each resonating echo of a blast. This intricate of dynamics demands our vigilance, urging us to stay informed, to keep our eyes wide open and our minds always alert. In the face of such daunting complexity, it is only through consistent knowledge, absorption, that we can truly comprehend the ever-changing landscape of conflict, for it is knowledge that arms us with the power to mold the course of dialogue, to steer conversations, to question the status quo. Knowledge, thus, is not just power, it is empowerment. It enables us to potentially alter the trajectory of history itself. So let us be vigilant, let us be empowered, let us keep ourselves abreast with the unfolding events and strive to make an impact. For in this ever-evolving dance of conflict, every step we take, every move we make, can leave an indelible mark on the sands of time. Bear in mind, every echo born from the depths of conflict narrates a tale that pleads to be heard. Each story, veiled behind these echoes, holds immense value, like a gem hidden in the rough. They echo the pain, the struggle, the courage, and the resilience of those trapped in the conflict. These stories are not just mere whisperings of the past, but powerful reminders of our shared humanity. They deserve to be heard. They deserve to be acknowledged. So let's tune our ears to these echoes. Let's absorb their tales, their lessons, their warnings, because only when we listen, truly listen, can we understand, empathize, and ultimately make a difference. So remember, every echo is a call for attention, and every story is a plea for understanding. They are the unheard voices yearning to be heard. Listen, for their echoes might just reshape the world.